Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IB All Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous project we will learn that how to build e-voting system with HTML and CSS, and I hope you all enjoyed that project. Now in this project we will learn that how to make one drop down menu with HTML and CSS, and I hope you will also enjoy this project like you were enjoying all previous project of HTML and CSS. So let's start. Now first of all we have to open our text editor. Okay, like previously we are working with our brackets text editor, so I will open that. Okay, so just you have to go to window and just you have to open from here. Okay, so here you can see I have just made a two file which is called dropdown.html and then second one is called dropdown.css. Okay, so I have just already created first code of HTML. Okay, so there will be not any waste of time, and I have already created my CSS file also. Okay, like you all know I have just telling about many times like how to create first HTML code. Okay, you can check my all previous videos over there. Okay, and over here I have also tell how to link your style sheet. Okay, so you can also check these tags like which are I have written over here. Okay, so over here I have just written these all things. Okay, so for making one drop down menu, like you all know when we are making any web page. Okay, so first of all we make our nav bar. Okay, so now we will make our nav bar differently. Okay, so I will tell you how. Okay, so first of all you have to just write over here div. Okay, and now I will just write dot menu bar will be my class over here, and over here I will just press tab over here. Okay, so now here you can see automatically my class has been created over here. Okay, so now in this class I will just write ul. Okay, like you all know it means like unordered list over here. Okay, so I will just write like that, and over here I will write li tag, and in here I will write a tag like you all know. Then I will write this hashtag, and over here I will write home. Okay, and I will do one thing, I will copy this. Okay, so I will just copy this many times over here. Okay, and I will just paste it 7 times. Okay, so if I count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so it is just 7 times over here. So over here I will just change its name. Okay, so I will just change it to like about us. Okay, and I will just second one I will just change it to services over here, and over here I will just change third one to like investors. Okay, so I will write investors, then I will write like over here just you have to write like that, and I will write clients. Okay, so I will write clients, then I will write like blog. Okay, so I will write blog, then I will write like contact. Okay, so over here you can see I have just made it many names of navbar. Okay, so I will just press live preview to check how it is looking. Okay, so over here it is just waiting over here. So here you can see just it is looking like that. Okay, so we will just style these all things. So I will first of all I will just minimize that, and over here I will just go to CSS file. Okay, so over here I have to just create it one this tag, and like you all know in here I will write margin should be 0 pixel. Okay, and padding should be also 0 pixel, and I will also write like box sizing. Okay, so I will write box sizing should be border box. Okay, so I will write border box, and over here I have to do one thing, I will just come over here and I will just define dot menu bar, and in this I will just define my background color. So I will write background color I want of like black, so I will write hashtag and I will write 3 zeros. Okay, so like when we are taking any white color, so we write like hashtag, then we write triple F. Okay, so now if we want to take like black color, so I will write like hashtag and 000. You can also write black. Okay, but if you write this code over here, so it is really good in black color. Okay, and over here I will just text align my center. Okay, so I will just text align center. Okay, so my all text should be in center. Okay, so spelling is incorrect, I will just correct that. Okay, so come over here and just do like that. Okay, so over here I have just done, and now if I show you, so here you can see it is looking like that. Okay, so over here we have just give it the background color, and we have just our text line is in center. Okay, so over here I will do one thing, again I will just press enter, and over here I will just create again dot menu bar over here. Okay, which is our class, then I will write ul. Okay, so here you have to write only ul, not you have to write ul li or a. Okay, so I will just only write ul, and in this ul you have to just define position. Okay, so I will write like position. Okay, so I will just not like position over here, I will just write over here like list style. Okay, should be none. Okay, so list style should be none I have just written because if our text is having like dots or any text decoration over here, it should be just gone. Okay, so this text decoration will be not gone. We have to just get out of that. Okay, so I will just tell you how to do. First of all, we have to just do that, and over here I have to do one thing. I will just write display, and I will just only write another thing which is called inline flags. Okay, so I will write inline flags. You have to don't write inline block. Okay, so it is different thing and inline flags is a different thing. Okay, so here you can see just it is looking like that. So I will just write the color. Okay, so I will just change the color to white. Okay, like I have just written hashtag FFL like I have telling you. Then over here I will just come over here and I will write dot menu bar. Okay, and now over here I will write ULLI. Okay, so I'm just defining, and now here I have to just define my width, margin and padding which should be of my navbar which I want. Okay, so you can write your also, but I will just write like 120 pixel should be width, and then I write the margin should be 15 pixel, and I just write the padding should be also 15 pixel. Okay, so there will be margin and padding should be same over here. Okay, so there will be no problem for us to checking it again and again. Okay, so over here you can see just it is gone like that, and it is looking really cool. Okay, so we will also give it the font family. Okay, so I will just come over here and I will just give it the font family of like Montserrat. So I will write Montserrat and I will write sans serif. Okay, so you can also write only Montserrat. Okay, but if you write comma sans serif, so it should be really good over here. So here you can see just it is looking really good. So I will do one thing. I will just come over here and I will just write dot menu bar again, and over here I will write ULLI, and now over here I will write A. Then I will just give it the font color to white, and over here I will just text decoration should be none. Okay, so the underline should be gone which it was coming. Okay, because of the A tag. Okay, because it is called link tag, so because of this we are having underlines. So here you can see we have just having home, about us, services, investor, clients and blog and contact over here. Okay, and we don't have any text decoration over here also. Okay, so I will just minimize from here and I will just come over here and I will write over here dot menu. Okay, so now it is good. So I will just do like I will save, and now here I will just write again dot menu bar. Okay, and over here I will write ULLI A, and now over here I will write like hover. Okay, and now here I have to do one thing. I will just go to drop down HTML, and over here I will just come to this home one and I will write the class of active over here. Okay, so I'm writing this because I want like my home text should be hover permanently. Okay, so it should be permanently hover effect. Okay, so and all of these should be hover effect when I am just scrolling on it. Okay, means I am just hovering on it, so the hover effect comes over here. Okay, so I will just write dot active and I will write comma, and you have to just write like that dot active, which was our class which we have written in li of home, and we have just written comma with dot menu bar ULLI A and hover. Okay, so over here I will write background color or of hover effect. So I will just write background color of should be red, and I also want border radius in my hover effect. Okay, so I will write like border radius 3 pixel only. So here save from here, and now if I show you, so here you can see just permanently we are having home with hover effect, and now when I am just hovering on it, so here you can see all are having hover effects. Okay, here you can see that. So over here I will do one thing. I will just minimize that, and over here I will just set the like display. Okay, so I will write display flex, and now if I save and show you, so here you can see that it is just looking like that. Okay, so over here I have to do one thing. I will just erase this display flex from here. Okay, so over here I will save. Okay, so just if I show you, so here you can see. Okay, so we are just getting this hover effect because we have just written A over here. Okay, so I will just erase this A and I will only write dot menu bar ULLI. So if I now save and show you, so here you can see now we are getting cool hover effects over here. Okay, in all nav bars. Okay, here you can see that. Okay, so now we have made it our nav bar, but we have to just made our drop down menu also. Okay, if we just click on it, so we are having our drop down. Okay, so we will also make that. So I will show you how to do that. I will just minimize from here and I will just go to drop down HTML. Okay, so here you have to do one thing, like here you have to write like in what drop down you want. Okay, in what text you want your drop down, in services or about us, investor, clients, blog, there are many. So I want it like when I hover on about us, so my drop down will come. Okay, so I will do that. I will show you how to do. So first of all you have to do one thing over here. I will just write another UL. Okay, so I will not write UL. I will first of all write div, and I will write the class of sub menu one, and I will just press tab over here and I will press enter, and now over here I will write UL, and in here I will write li, and now in here I will just write a tag like previously we have written, and over here I will write like mission. Okay, so I am just writing randomly, so you can also write. So if I copy that and if I just paste over here 2 times, okay, because I want it 3 times over here, so I have just pasted it, and I will write like over here time. Okay, so I will write time over here, and over here I will write like save. Okay, so I will write over here save, and now over here I have just written that, and I will do one thing. I will copy this li and erase from here, and I will just paste it underneath my div tag. Okay, so you have to just take care of that. You have pasted your close li underneath the div tag. If you just pasted it above of that or behind that, so it should be problem for you. Okay, so here I am just doing like that, and here you can see when I have just pasted, so mission time and save has been comes over here. Okay, so this is not looking really good. Okay, so I will show you how to just make that. So first of all, I will just go to dropdown.css and I will just write dot sub menu one, which was our class, okay, which we have written in our about us dropdown. Okay, so I will just write over here like display none. Okay, so with this display none, with this tag over here, it should be not display. Okay, so we can't see that over here. You can see when I'm hovering on it, it is not showing, and these tags which we have written mission time and save, these are also not showing. Okay, so I will tell you how to do. So first of all, you have to come over here and write dot menu, and I will write dot menu bar over here, which was our class, and over here I will write ul li, and now here you have to write hover. Okay, and I will write sub menu again, and I will write one. Okay, so we have just written like that over here. Okay, so here you can see you have to just take care of that. You don't write a like previously we have written over here, so we are getting a really big mistake, and we have not getting our background color of hover effect correctly. Okay, so here you have to just take care that you have written dot menu bar ulli, and then you have written this semicolon with hover, and then you have written dot sub menu one. Okay, so over here I will just write like position I want should be absolute, and over here I also want display should be flex. Okay, so this tag is really important to write. If you don't write, so your drop down will be not shown over here. Okay, so over here I will just write another thing which is called margin top. Okay, so I will write margin top 15 pixel. Okay, so and I will write margin left also. Okay, so just you have to write dash over here, and over here I will just write margin left should be minus 15 pixel, not only 15 pixel. Okay, if you do that, so it will be not shown over here. And now here you have to write background color which you want of your drop down. Okay, so I will just want it black color, so I will write hashtag 000 over here, and over here I will just write like that. And now if I show you, so here you can see when I'm just hovering on about us, so I have just getting beautiful drop down menu. Here you can see which is looking really cool over here. Okay, so but there is one problem when we are getting our drop down, but it is just looking at horizontal. Okay, so you can also do that horizontal, it's your choice, but if you want like on vertical, okay, means mission time and save over here, okay, we can also do that. I will just minimize from here, and I will just come over here, and I will just do one thing. I will copy these all. Okay, so now I will just copy this and paste over here, and now here you have to do one thing. You have to write a ul. Okay, in the front of it you have to write ul, which is really important to write. And over here I will just press enter, and here I will just write like display, and here I will write block. Okay, so display should be block, you have to write, because it is really important if you want your text should be in vertical. And over here I will also write one thing which is called margin top. Okay, and it should be 10 pixel. So just it is enough. And now if I show you, so you can see it should be vertical. Okay, so here you can see when I'm just hovering on it, so it is vertical. Okay, here you can see how beautiful it is looking. Okay, so we have just made it our drop down menu over here, you can see that. Okay, so if I show you in services, we can also do that. You have to just do nothing, you have to just go to HTML file, and over here you have to just copy these all things. Okay, and over here I will just erase this li, and I will just paste that over here, and I will just do that for all of that. Okay, so we can get all hover effects, and we get all drop down menu in all text. Okay, over here, and I will just do like that, and over here I will just do like that, and over here I will just change the names. Okay, so I will just do that to like web designing over here. Okay, and over here I will just write like web developing services. In services I will write like web developing, and over here I will do one thing. I will just write 24/7 services. Okay, so I will write 24/7 services. So I will just write like that, and over here in investors I will write an investors name, so I will just write in Shalbeg over here. Okay, and in both of them I will also write. Okay, so copy that and just paste over here and paste over here. Okay, so in clients I will also write my name over here, paste that and just paste. Okay, So just I will write randomly. Okay, so I am just writing my names in all of them. Okay, so I will just paste that over here also, and just you have to do like that. Okay, in all of them. Okay, so you can also write anything you want. Okay, but I am writing my name in all of them. So over here you can see I have just do that for all of them. Okay, so now if I show you, so it will be just looking really cool. Okay, so here you can see we are getting drop down over here. Then here we have also getting, which we have written web designing, web developing, and 24/7. Then investor, clients, then in blog and contact also we are getting all drop down menus. Okay, so like that you can make your own drop down menu in HTML and CSS. I hope you also enjoy this class like you were enjoying my previous project of HTML and CSS. So just you have to practice these all projects we are working with of HTML and CSS, and I hope you will also be a good programmer of HTML and CSS. So I will meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.